Hello, it's Jason Steed at Explosive Commerce. Today we're going to talk a little bit about publishing and activity in the Pure Command software from Explosive Commerce. And we're going to run you through this relatively quickly. This is our new user interface, along with some new features that we've incorporated into some of the day-to-day activity of managing and assigning content within your media initiatives. Clicking on adding a new action, you have the option to title the information or the post, and then you'll choose your type, and this will be based upon your users, your voice, and accounts. And each specific type will show you which channels are available within that specific type. We'll just choose a micro blog here, which can include Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and you'll have the option to choose which, if in particular, or all of them. You can allow for immediate publishing if you don't want to schedule it out in front a little bit. We'll schedule this one out a couple of days. We'll use that. Now you have the option to repeat the content post, whether it's on a daily basis, weekly basis, or monthly basis. And by choosing each one of those, it will give you in this case, the weekly parameters and the suggested end date of the event. There's also where you can add your content labels, which, as we've talked before, is another way to break down your analysis of what's effective and what's not. Then you can either assign it to yourself or anyone else that you've implemented as a user in this particular initiative. Then you can also choose your approval path. We've got in this example, but this could be an executive team, it could be a legal team, compliance team, marketing team, sales team, etc., technical team, etc. So we'll choose that. And then we'll go on to you can, if this isn't for you to add content, obviously you just hit save, and it would be populated on the master calendar and master agenda, and then those that are associated with it, whether it's an approval team or a content writer or an initial approver or an editor. This is where you can add your content in your links. And you've probably seen that before if you've taken a look at this. The user interface is somewhat similar, but what we wanted to focus on today is versioning and targeting, which are two of our new features that we're pretty excited about. We will create two versions of this post that will post on this Twitter account and this Facebook page. And basically what you do, and you can add your link as we've discussed before this way, but by clicking here you can see that it will know this is your first version, and if you want to target a specific audience within your Facebook world, you're going to click on target this version, and this is where you'll have the opportunity to choose who you want to target. If you've saved some targeting profiles, that will appear here. If not, you can start typing in your target parameters. We'll say Mexico. It will populate by city, and we'll say Cancun for fun. And then Spanish. And you can have multiple locations and multiple sub-locations, whether it's city or state or province, and multiple languages, depending on what you're trying to target in this particular version. Let's see, we entered English up here, so we'll do Mexico. Why don't we do Mexico City? And in this case we will do English. And you can save that target profile. If you do that, you can give it the profile name, and you can say Mexico English or Mexico City English for a save. And then this is where you save your existing version and then go into your second version. Here it is, noting that it's version 2. You'd put the Spanish version of your content in here, and then you go on to target Mexico City in Spanish. And what this will do is only target those Facebook followers or page likes that have in their profile that they live in Mexico City and they speak Spanish. Obviously, this is super important for those of our clients that have brick and mortar locations, local discounts, local short-term deals, or just very specific prospect targeting. So that's how you can save and approve right away. You can save it as a draft to come back later, and that will be inserted, as I said, into the master calendar, and then will be populated into the calendar's agendas of those that they're involved in that particular post or that particular initiative as an approval team or an approver. You can see here, you can go back and view what's gone out in the past, and then those that are pending, you can edit the action, edit the content, trash it, or approve or reject the post. The month view just gives you an overall feeling of how you're doing, what your activity is, if there's been any issues with any posts, what's coming up, really how you're striking your ongoing cadence as far as marketing activities through specific channels. So that's about it regarding publishing and activity. We're going to continue to innovate there, but made some neat changes, and again, just great tools to help keep you organized. Until next time, this is Jason Steed at Explosive Commerce. Take care.